Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Edgar TV 11, and it's here, guys. We are finally doing it. The Man United career. Just before I go into anything, guys, I just want to say a big thank you to Curtis, man. This guy's supported my decision as well as all your decisions, guys, as well, to push for this Man United career. Personally, I didn't want to do it, man, because I love watching Curtis's Man United. When I think Man United and FIFA, it's straight out, man, Curtis. It's just something that's ingrained in my mind, I guess. And you know what? To be doing the team that you love, and I know the majority of you guys are all Man United supporters. I know not all of you are, but I know the vast majority of you guys are, and you've all been pushing for it, man. So here it is, mate. It's just too bad Brendan Rodgers at the front here, but we're gonna get into it, guys. All right. Let's fill out these smaller details, so we'll get the bigger budget. We'll get the extra scout. Always helps. And we'll head over to the EPL. Where are we? Yeah, personally, guys, as well. I what's it called? I like to do the harder teams. Someone that doesn't have the wage of Man United. I'm obviously gonna put the Champions League in the first season just to make it a little bit more difficult for the other teams. I didn't do that, did I? My bad. My bad. Gotta press start. Alright, the window's on, guys, so I asked you guys whether you wanted to see signings in the first season. You all said yes, so we're going through with that. We'll keep it on Sterling because we are in England. We'll keep it on 5 minutes. I like playing 5 minutes. And legendary, of course. No update. Alright, cool. Yeah, we obviously have the latest update. I hope I do. Should be. Okay, so obviously, yeah, I've got the latest ones. We'll keep it to Mr. Edgar TV 11. I like that. Get those capitals in there. Bang. We are from Australia. Also, guys, the Australian career in terms of an international career was an absolute fail in the last one. We didn't even get to have an international tournament. It was a whole bunch of friendlies, so big apologies on that, guys. But if we do get an offer from England or Australia to manage them, maybe that's a different story. Or probably, obviously, England because you have the Euros, so that's a great chance to get ourselves in the international stage. Let's see. I'll wear a grey suit. I like that, and then we'll just keep the rest the same. All right, guys. So you know what's gonna happen from here. It takes a bunch of time to just bloody load up, so bear with me and I'll see you in a bit. Alright, guys, so we've loaded up. We're obviously going to get the email spam, so let's see what they want from us. So they want a cup win, either the FA Cup or the Capital One Cup. It's doable considering that we have no Champions League to worry about, so that will be our Champions League, obviously. Obviously the transfer market's open. We need to look for a central midfielder, and I'll be letting you know who my number one target is just after I finish this. I hope you guys dig it as well. Obviously, we've got that scout. And what do they want? They want us to win the league title. Tough. But with this squad, mate, anything is possible. I'm just going to take you over to the transfer list now, guys. We're going to talk about who's going, who's staying, who's going out on loan. A lot of maybes and possibilities, alright? Alright, guys, so here we are in the transfer list. Obviously, we're going to get rid of Amos. He's 24 years old with, an overall of 65. Just not good enough. De Gea is an absolute king. Where the hell is Victor Valdez? Do not like that. Lindegaard and De Gea, obviously my options here, guys. I'm not sure why he's not here. Anderson's still here as well. What the hell's Fletcher's? What update, mate? This sucks, man. Alright, man. Well, I'm just going to have to sell him off anyway. If I don't, I'm going to release him. Let's see. So, Blackett, we'll try to get him a loan. I'll play him during the preseason. Hopefully, he can get his overall up. I'm happy for Evans and Jones to stay for now. Rojo and Evans as well. Rojo and Smalling. I'm a big fan of Smalling and Rojo, guys. So, I dare say these two would be starting off my partnership. I do think Evans is the weak link in this, and if I am finding a centre back that I'm liking, well, Evans could be in big trouble. We'll send out Reece James on loan. I'm hoping he can improve. Maybe we can use him at some stage. Let's see. Luke Shaw's obviously the king. Raphael will be staying at right back. Di Maria. I look forward to using that man, honestly. Jesse Lingard, set him out on loan. Someone who had a bit of experience with us in the Everton career. Got Blint, Fellaini, Anderson, obviously. Get the hell out of here. Carrick, I'm going to hold on to him for one season, guys. He's going to drop dramatically, and obviously, he's past his best in this game. In real life, he's absolutely pimping, and, mate, he's a crucial part of the team. Ashley Young, I'll give him a season. I want to see what he's about. Zaha, I'll be selling him as soon as we get him back. Nani, I might have to keep this man. I might have to. Also, guys, in regards to Valencia, man, I personally am not a fan of him. At right back, he'll do your job. I don't mind him at right back. But he, for me, personally, is not good enough to be a Man United winger. And the fact that he got number 7 at some stage absolutely tore my heart out. Falcao, man, obviously he's got to be in here. I do think it's been a bit, it just hasn't fallen to Falcao, man. He hasn't gotten a fair go yet. So I will be giving him fair go, man. Obviously, he's not going to start at the start because I'm going to have Van Persie and Rooney leading the line. But I will be giving Falcao a chance, and obviously we're going to have to sort that out, whether we are going to buy him, whether we're going to sell him later on. Chicharito, he's out on loan to Madrid, so no problems there. Will Keane, we're going to have to loan him out. I'm not looking to sell, any of our youngsters as of yet. Wilson, definitely looking to use him at some stage, but if we can get him a loan, well, that would be brilliant. Anyways, guys, I'm going to bring up some transfer targets, and I'll let you know what I'm thinking, alright? Alright, guys, so we're in the shortlist, and these are 4 people I'm looking at. Obviously, when we're thinking centre-backs for United, everyone's saying Hummels. I personally am a massive PK fan. He's physical, man. He's got some pace about him, and he is, of course, a former United boy. Obviously, went to Barcelona to, complete the dream and play for the team that he always wanted to, I guess. But, bringing him back, he hasn't quite had the best time under Luis Enrique. So, he might be someone that we look at. Thomas Muller, guys. I am a massive Thomas Muller fan in real life. I mean, this guy does it all, man. He can play on either wing. He can play as a striker. He can play in centre mid. He can play behind a striker. He's fit as all hell. He works like an animal. He's just the complete player. I know a lot of people don't like him, particularly in Ultimate Team. Just pure, he's not a pace haul, But look at the stamina, mate. He could play every single game of the season, no problem. And look at the finishing and the crossing. He's just an absolutely superb player. But my number 1 target, guys, in centre mid and in general, will be Paul Pogba. Personally, I do believe, man, this guy, if Gareth Bale's worth 100 mil, well, this guy will be close to the mark right now. He is the hottest property in the world right now. So I'm not even going to scout him or anything. I'm just going to inquire. Whatever Juve want me to pay, I'm going to pay. And I've got Gonzalo Higuain here, guys. Obviously, we have Falcao. Should he not work out, and I'm not a fan of him, I'm going to bring in Gonzalo. Things aren't all rosy at Napoli right now. Benitez might be getting sacked. They didn't have the best season. They didn't make Champions League. So, Gonzalo, he might be a part of this new Red Revolution. Should Falcao not work out. But for now, guys, we're just going to wait on offers. And obviously wait for this Paul Pogba inquiry to go through. Alright, so Juve say 24 million. That's an absolute bargain, man. So, bang. 24. I'm not even going to play around, man. Alright. Not cool. I'm going to chuck them 30 million because PSG have made a play at Paul Pogba. So that is not good news for us. Hopefully I'm not too late. I might have to start this bitch again. Alright, guys. So a couple offers here for Reece James. Going off to Portsmouth. And I believe I saw one for Evans, which could be quite tempting indeed. Not a fan of Evans, guys. This also might be funding my future project. So if we can get 11 mil, I will be inclined to take that offer from Sunderland. Chelsea in talks of Benzema. We've got some more offers here. David De Gea to Roma. Absolutely no way in hell. And another one. Woo! The irony in that offer. Love that. Alright, guys. So good news here. Paul Pogba has been accepted for 30 mil. I'm going to give him a monster of a contract. Just so PSG can just piss off. I'm not dealing with that, mate. I am not losing Paul Pogba to PSG. And Sunderland are happy to pay 11 mil for Johnny Evans, mate. So this could be the start of the revolution, gentlemen. And here we go, mate. Paul Pogba is on board. We're bringing him back home, guys. It was a massive mistake to get rid of him, but I don't blame Fergie, man. You know, how many quality players have we produced in the past? And this is the one that slipped through. I know it's a massive one to slip through, but, you know, you can't win them all, man. So that's fantastic news right there, guys. Paul Pogba has signed for us. Now I'm just going to have to take a look at Muller, see if we can get anything going there. Alright, guys, so I'm making a little bit of a bold move here. I'm going to put Ashley Young as well as Antonio Valencia on sale. Should they get an offer, well, it'll further fund the Thomas Muller pursuit. I will not be selling both of them, either one. Ashley Young has, you know, proven himself to be quite a capable fullback. Obviously, Shaw and Raphael are more natural in the role, but these two can fill in there. So I've got no problem, you know, putting either of these two up for sale. We've got 22 mil right now, which is still quite good, man. And obviously, we are going to get a little bit more after we sell Evans off. So here we go, guys. An offer for Darren Fletcher. We have to accept anything that comes. Obviously, it's going to be quite difficult for West Brom to offer him, but, you know, we do have to sell him off. And Johnny Evans has been sold. So let's start talking to PK. Alright, guys. So I've decided, you know, it's a lot more likely that we are going to sign Gerard Piqué over Muller. I mean, look at the value, mate. 33 mil. And let's see how much Bayern would let him go for. It's just big money, mate. So Thomas Muller might have to wait for the next season. He will be like a marquee signing of the next season. He will be summing up the you know, the tenacity we have for the titles, man. So let's talk to PK. I'm happy to pay whatever, man. You know, 34 mil, mate. Big money here. This could just, you know, tip over our entire budget. So let's start over. Let's go 28 million, alright? See where that gets us. I'd love to get Gerard Piqué back, mate. What a defender this man can be. Alright, guys, so wow. Barcelona saying 47 million for Gerard Piqué. Obviously, Darren Fletcher on your screen right now has been sold. I think that's ridiculous, man. I mean, that is huge money. Wow. I'll chuck him 35, man. There you go, 34, and that is my final offer. That is just too much to be paying for a centre back, man. You know, we're talking David Luiz cash there. God damn. An offer here for Ben Amos to go to Bolton Wanderers. Off you go. And transfer offer here for Rooney. No way in hell. Alright, guys, so Barcelona are sticking strong, mate. They say 47.5 million for what's his name, PK. So you know what? I might just try and push for this Thomas Muller deal. I was going to loan Blackhead out, man, but we might give him a chance, man. Might give him a chance. We still have 4 centre backs, and that will get us by in a season. So let's see, Thomas Muller, 170k a week. Damn. They want 46 mil. God damn. Alright. Maybe I can chuck him a part of the deal. So let's see. I'm just gonna straight out, man. Let's go 33 mil plus Ashley Young. I might have to just you know, bump that wage budget a bit. So let's just go ahead and do that now. We need, what is it, 170? There we go, 186, that's good. Hopefully, man. Oh wow, Liverpool have made a big signing there. They've signed Arturo Vidal for almost 30 million from Juve. So Juve losing their two best midfielders. Poor guys, mate. All they've got is Pirlo and Marquez there to work with right now. So whew, tough times over there. Ben Amos has been sold. Obviously, an offer for Will Keane. We are going to accept that. No problem. Alright, man. So the same problem here, guys. Thomas Muller rated at 48.5 mil. So big problems there, man. Might have to start looking somewhere else, man. Might have to. Alright, guys. So the searching is complete. I've been looking at some right mids. Not all the information is there just yet, but we have, quite a few targets here. Alright, so in regards to the centre back department, I'm going to go for Marquinhos. Should none of this work out and we still have a bit of money, I will be going for Marquinhos. I mean, the performances I saw this man put in for PSG against Chelsea was just unbelievable, man. I mean, this kid looked like a veteran. He's 20 years old and he was playing right back. He's a bloody centre back and he was terrific, man. So that just inspired me to bloody try and pull him. You've also got Patrick Herman. He's playing at Borussia Mönchengladbach right now. He's an absolute monster. Pace for days, very skillful and just very dominant in the Bundesliga right now. Kandreva, this guy's got some incredible power about him, man. He's more of a deluxe Antonio Valencia. This is what Valencia should be like. I mean, this guy's got X Factor written all over him, and mate, does he have a shot on him. Marcel Susaeta becomes a great player, awesome player for Bilbao as well. So someone I might be looking at. And Pedro, I know it says he's a left winger there, but really he is a right winger. Also another target. So I've got no problem putting him at a right wing. I'm going to let the scout do his work and then we'll move from there. Alright guys, so transfer offer here for Anderson from QPR. I'd like to ship him off overseas, but it's just not available right now. So off he goes. And just confirmation there, guys. 2.1. Awesome. Alright, guys. So our first preseason friendly has arrived. In regards to a system, I'm going to experiment this entire season. There's about 4 different ways I can see this team playing. Obviously, there's a narrow option. There's also, wide wingers. There's, the 4-3-3, 4-2-4 I might be looking at. So there's a massive range of talents that this team is able to play. So we're going to use them all, man. I want to see how this team performs in different roles. So, just throughout this game, we're playing Genoa 2-0, 3-0. There you go, mate. Easy win. It's just about not getting hurt right now. Alright, guys. So, an offer here for Tyler Blackett. I'd love him to just get some playing time at Dagenham. That'd be awesome. So, I might hold off the winger pursuit and just go out for Marquinhos, guys. I think that's probably our best option. Get Tyler Blackett the game time he needs. And you know what? We still might be able to afford both, man. So we'll see. But obviously our priority is going to be the centre back, which we just lost. So let's get to that now. Alright, so we might be able to snatch this guy up pretty cheap, guys. So I'm going to put in 14.5 mil for Marquinhos. Just a solid offer, man. That'll just go bang, PSG accept. Awesome. Alright, guys. So another friendly here against Atalanta. I flipped the team basically right around. Falcao's getting a run. Lindegaard scored for us. You got Mata, Januzaj in there. Fellaini as well. I do think Fellaini can be an important player for us, guys. So, we just have to experiment. Oh, Lindegaard sent off. And we are losing right now. God damn. Januzaj equalizes 2-2. Hopefully we can push for a win here. Show us some character, mate. 5 minutes left. It's finished 2-2. No problem. Alright. Beautiful news here, guys. PSG have accepted 14.5. He wants 60k. We'll chuck him 5 years. And hopefully doesn't ask about that role. I do think he'll be an important player, but I'm sure he wants to be crucial. Alright, our third preseason friendly. Again, just rotating the team. This time against Stade Rennes. We've got some good business on the way, guys. So I'm just going to skip this. 2-1, solid victory. No one's been hurt in this preseason, which is just great. Let's see. We're at the start of August, guys, so we're pushing it right now. Ooh, oh wow, oh wow. An offer here for Ashley Young. I might have to accept this, man. Go 6.5, and Everton looks like they'll be taking him off our hands. So let's just see what happens there. Marquinhos accepted, guys. So we've got that centre back we need. He's a young fella with massive potential. We've got him cheap, and we have money left over to sign our winger. Another transfer offer here, guys, from Evian Tonan. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but a French club for James Wilson. He's not going to get much time there. I'd rather he stays with us. Let's see. Everton, they want 5.5. Alright, just take him, mate. No problem. I know Ashley Young has been good for us this season. He's been absolutely great. He's done what he's been asked and more, but mate, we've got money to spend, man, and I want quality players here. So let's try and get that winger. Alright, so it looks like Patrick Herman can be snatched up quite cheap. So let's go 7 mil. A nice little offer there in between the two. Kandreva here, guys. You know, on the mature side, mate. 27 years old. So he'll basically be getting to us, you know, at his peak, which is great. We've got Markel Susayeta on a similar boat towards their peak right now. So, you know, this is what we need, man. You know, players that are playing at their best qualities, and it's just going to work out superb, mate. I have a vision, guys. I have a bloody vision. I'm going to chuck Pedro another $20 million offer, and we'll see where that gets us. I'd love to see Pedro there, man. He's got some great feet on him and a good little player, man. But just Kandreva for that shot, man, and the free kick ability. I'd love to have him aboard. Alright, so 26 mil has been asked of us for Pedro. Markel Susayeta 28 million and 25 million for Kandreva. So they're all roughly on the same boat, and Patrick Herman has been accepted for 7 mil, but if we can get Antonio Kandreva, that will be interesting. But also, if we get Patrick Herman, that'll leave the door open for the push for Thomas Muller next season. So just gonna have to have one more look at the squad, guys. Give me 1 second. Alright, guys, I've made my decision. Herman is a great young talent, cheaper, and I do want Thomas Muller at some stage in this career mode, guys. So Patrick Herman will be joining us, hopefully. Asking for 70,000 there. Nice little increase for him, I'd say. Also give him 5 years, and we won't specify that squad role. Hopefully, you know, that doesn't get too touchy there for him. And we aren't too far away from our first game, guys, so this might be wrapping up the episode. Let's see what happens. Oh, Juve targeting Modric, mate. They've got plenty of dough right now, man. You know, they've been loaded up from us and, who was it? I think PSG, but they've got money to throw around. Oh, no, Liverpool, sorry. So 2 English clubs just start loading up Juve with buckets of cash. So Ashley Young's off, guys. Smalling asking to be included in the first game of the season. Definitely, mate. Definitely. Let's see. This is the final day, guys. Transfer offer for Antonio Valencia. Ha! Rich. Obviously, I'm not going to be selling him anymore, guys. Purely because, you know, we've already sold... Ooh! We've already sold Ashley Young. So, James Wilson to Blackburn. That could work. That could definitely work. Alright, man. Off you go. Good luck, buddy. I hope he gets game time there, man. It's just so crap that you can't keep track of the game time because he's in a different league, mate. He's in the same country, for bloody hell. Anyways, that is the end of the episode, guys. We've made some, you know, bold moves there. We've signed a few players, and it has been a solid episode, guys. I will be showing you in the next episode exactly how I'm thinking this team will line up. You know, what the outline will be in terms of our goals. We've touched on it briefly, but I'm going to clearly outline to you how I'm thinking this United team should be playing and what we'll be doing. So if you've liked the episode, guys, please drop it a like. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click that bloody button. And I'll see you soon, alright, guys? Take care.